do this right. All right, it's crazy. So, hello everyone. Welcome to our first Pod Squad Power Hour for our Monday night calls. I'm really excited that you guys are here. I loved mapping with each and every one of you. You guys have amazing goals this month, and now is the time to crush it. We're not gonna wait until the last week of the month to get our ish together and be like, okay, now I'm gonna go for this goal. No, we're gonna get started tonight, today, this week. We are getting a move on things. So I want to do a little bit of training first though, because I was on a power hour call with Jennifer Leith. She's a diamond ambassador. She's incredible. She is super wise, has been in this business for a while and knows a thing or two. And I just deeply respect her so much. And something that she went over today was just, yes, we are ambassadors. Yes, we do have a link that we give people to, order from us and have this Plexus experience. But she encouraged us to just don't be a website for someone to go to. We need to be more than just a website. We need to be the customer service expert. We need to be the someone who people are attracted to, that people want to go to, that people feel comfortable talking to us about, any symptoms they're having or die off or just any other experiences that they're having. So we need to be the person that lets people know what's happening in the Plexus world. So whether that is a new product coming up, maybe it's a 3-day challenge, maybe it's our easy energy challenge that we have coming up soon. We need to be in people's brains. Basically, we always need to be coming through and following up and checking in and just letting them know. I'm going to say this word a lot, just to let people know, because people need to be in the know. And if you have this feeling of, well, I feel like I'm just bothering people or I'm just bugging people every time I come to them and have something to talk to them about or want to let them know about a challenge or a new product or whatever. If you feel like you're doing that or feel like you're just bugging people when you're doing this business, then that's just simply a mindset issue that you need to get over. You are not bugging people. You are not bothering people. You are not a burden to people. You are a blessing to people, and people need what we have to offer with these products, with this opportunity. And if you don't see it as the blessing that it is, then you need to build your belief, because this is an incredible blessing for us, for you, for people all around you. So basically, Jennifer Leith put it very simply. She says, I have a doTERRA girl. I have a Young Living girl. I have a Roden and Fields girl. I have a Saint Makeup girl. And all of them are just websites that she orders from. She put it bluntly like that. She's like, they're just websites. She's like, they don't check in with me to see how I'm doing. They don't let me know that there's a new mascara coming out. They don't let me know whenever there's a fun little challenge they're doing or a makeup party or a skincare spa party. She's like, they never let me know stuff. She's like, I'm just simply clicking their website and ordering. And she said they don't give her really any customer service whatsoever. They don't walk her through anything of how to use a product or how to use a product even better, right? Maybe I'm going off mascara here, but maybe there's a technique of how to use mascara correctly and you're putting it on the wrong way. You never even knew it because you're not a makeup person, but they're not even telling you. They're not even sharing the fun little secrets of makeup, right? So she said today, she said, so I need to find a girl who takes care of me and order from her because I'm buying into an experience and I'm not getting the experience. That's basically what she said. And that struck me because how many of us are not giving our people, whether it's our teams, our customers, our potentials, how many of us are not giving them an experience? We're just letting them order from us. They hear from us once in a blue moon. We don't really do the follow-up system with them every week. We don't walk them through the experience of, oh my gosh, have you tried our magical unicorn drink, aka Slim and Active? Have you never tried that together? Oh my gosh, you're missing out. You have to try it together, right? We're missing that opportunity to tell them how to have a better experience with our products. So instead of us just being the girl with the link that they order from, and then we throw them a little discount here and there or free shipping here and there, why don't we create an experience for them? How about we go in a little bit better and deeper with having the experience of, hey, I'm just letting you know, we have this amazing easy energy challenge coming up, and I would love for you to be a part of it. Well, what about that 3-day challenge, right? So what are things that we can be doing to better follow up? So we need to strive to have the best customer service experience for our people. We need to be the people who always invite them to something because it's a blessing. It's a blessing to always be invited to something because that means Plexus always has something going on. Plexus always has something new right around the corner. AKA, guys, we have amazing product launches coming this month and for the rest of the year. We have a lot to talk about, right? There's a lot of exciting things happening. We need to be the people who are always giving product recommendations. Maybe they're really struggling with inflammation. So instead of just keep saying like, okay, the Triplex is great, just keep using the Triplex month after month after month. Well, maybe they need to switch things up a bit. Maybe they need a new product experience. Maybe they need Slim, Active, and Ease, right? Like that's a great combo for inflammation if they're really struggling with that. Triplex and Ease are fantastic. I will preach it till the Holy Lord comes. I will always be the Triplex and Ease girl, but let's give them a different experience. Let's have them add on a few different products and get a different experience or to fall in love with something new. So that is what I wanted to talk about real quick before we get started into tonight's power hour. But it's just really important that we really make this experience for people. And then the last thing I wanted to go over here is about these new 50 PV pair up power packs that we have, right? Like Plexus came out with 3 new product combos that are 50 PV, and they are Active and Collagen, Active and Immune Plus, and then, oh my gosh, what's the other one? Active and something. Do you guys remember? It's Active and something. It's off the top of my head. MetaBurn, thank you. So Active and MetaBurn, right? These are incredible PV pair ups. These are incredible power packs, but let's be wise about who we give these little power packs to, right? Do not lead with a power pack. I am telling you, please do not lead the power pack. We need to be still starting from the top of a whole system, an incredible system. If they're ready to be an ambassador because they want to share, then let's start with that 200 welcome pack and then go from there, right? If they're wanting to be a customer, let's start with an actual 3 product or plus system instead of just falling back on these power packs because they are super budget friendly. Like these power packs, guys, are really meant for those 25 to 50 PVers that just kind of sit there in that bucket. Right? Like they're not wanting to order a whole system, but they're just really happy with their ProBio 5 at 25 PV, or they're really happy with like their Active and I don't know, Bio Cleanser, ProBio 5. There's random combos that people take and you're like, why? Like, please, let's add on another product to this to make it like a full-blown experience for you, because I don't know what you're kind of going for right now, but like, okay, right? It's one of those types of situations. These 25 to 50 PV buckets, that is what these power packs are for, right? So let's remember to keep going with the full-blown system first and then going down from there. So I just want to keep that in mind because I know we're really excited about these power packs, but let's start with a full system first because we know they're going to get incredible results on a full system. So that's my spiel. How about we get into some power hour IPA task time, right? Who's excited? Who's excited to work tonight? How is everyone's energy? Let's really focus on managing our energy, guys, because this week, it's beginning of the month. We got our maps out. We're planning things out for the month. But this tends to be a time in the month where we feel a little bit burnt out, right? We just came off a full month, a full blown month of, working our goals and getting excited about things. And we just kind of go into the zone of like, okay, another month. It's time to go again. It's a little bit overwhelming, or maybe we feel tired from the month, or maybe it's like beginning of summer and we feel a little bit lethargic. We have to manage our energy. So let's really focus on making sure that we're eating well, we're sleeping well, we're getting enough water in, we have an active with us, we're getting some steps in daily because that helps with energy as well. So just remember to take care of yourself. We're at the beginning of the month, let's take care of ourselves. So let's get to work. So the first IPA task tonight, guys, is who is one person, just one. I'm not asking for 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. I'm asking for one. Who is one person, and I'll put this in the chat here, who is one person you can go to right now and say this? Have you ever thought about being a brand ambassador for Plexus? That's simple, right? We're shifting things into being an influencer, being a brand partner, being an affiliate, basically. Who can we ask this question? It's no longer spammy, salesy, icky, blah, grossness of, do you want to be a Plexus ambassador? Do you want to like do this, that, and that? Like, no, let's keep it simple. Have you ever thought about being a brand ambassador for Plexus? That is what we're going to be going off of first. So once I can copy and paste this here, I will add this to our little chat here, and then we are going to take about 5 minutes and reach out to one person with that simple sentence. All right, here we go. All right, guys, who sent out their message? Let me see those hands. Who did it? Nicole did it. Angie did it. Yes, Carla. Way to go, guys. Way to go. I just sent my message out to my friend Katie. She's a legit dream teamer. Love her to death. I'm really excited to see what she responds with. Who wants to share who they messaged?
I messaged that detective about his wife because I didn't do it yesterday because I got too drunk, honestly.
Yes, I feel like we have been on this person for a while, so I'm really proud of you. Way to go. Kira has hers going out right now. Awesome, awesome. Way to go. Who else wants to share their person?
I sent a message to Kathy, who purchased a challenge box, and she said, because she's a scorned lady, she said, "No, I'm over the selling of the direct sales life after doing LuLaRoe."
Gotcha. I feel like that is so typical of people. And the thing is, though, the people who've done direct sales will eventually come back because it's like a new wave of like how we're doing business. So I feel like they just need to like feel burnt out for a little bit, but then see how you're doing it differently, you know, really intrigue that interest for them. Absolutely. Yep. Way to go, guys. Let's move on right along here. Oh, Carla said a coworker has tried Slim and Active in the past. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. I love it, guys. Great job. So the next one we're going to do is we are going to intentionally go through every level 1 in customer, right? So level 1 ambassadors and customers, and we're inviting them to our upcoming Easy Energy Challenge. So this Easy Energy Challenge, guys, is going to be very simple. I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown before we go into messaging people and inviting them to it. But this Easy Energy Challenge is quite simple. It's just for 2 weeks from the 16th to the 30th of the month. We're just focusing on tangible, easy steps, ways to just manage our energy better, mind and body. So we're going to be focusing on water intake. We're going to be focusing on moving our body. We're going to be focusing on letting negativity go, letting stress go, finding some stress relievers to have better energy, finding things that creates better energy in our lives. So maybe it's dancing around to music, maybe it's doing something for yourself to fill your cup. So we're giving just very simple tips on how to manage our energy better, especially this time of year where we feel very just overwhelmed, or the kids are doing everything. There's graduations and there's ball and there's, I mean, like some of us are having babies, some of us are moving. I mean, like there is always something going on. So, yeah, so we're just being very simple with things. And then we're obviously really focusing on any of those systems, those combos that have active in it as well, because we know that active gives natural, incredible, fantastic, fabulous energy. So that is what we're focusing on. There'll be some product info in there as well so they can learn more and all that. So that is what the Easy Energy Challenge is. I'll be opening up the group here this week so we can get people plugged in. So we have some messages to send to our level 1s because we want them to be involved. Obviously, we want our customers to be involved. We want our potentials to be involved in this. So I have a message, I'll read it and then I will copy and paste so you guys can use it as well. And obviously tweak it to your verbiage. You do not have to sound like I do when I talk. I don't want you guys to sound like me when I talk. So, tweak things the way you say things. So it says, "Hi, Hannah. I just wanted to let you know that we have an upcoming Easy Energy Challenge that I'd love to invite you to. It starts on the 16th and is a 2-week challenge that focuses on how to manage your energy better, mind and body, and what natural products help maintain energy. There will be giveaways as well. I'd love to hook you up with a product system that revolves around energy so I can add you to our group. Would you like to do this with me?" So we're keeping it extremely simple, to the point, gives them a little bit, about what the challenge is and that you want to hook them up with something that will help for their energy as well. So we're going to take about, we'll take 15 minutes to do this one. How about that? All right, so I will copy and paste our message here and then I'll check back in 15 minutes. All right, guys. So I was getting some text messages from some of you, and you're panicking because you're like, I'm not going to finish this tonight. And I'm thinking, like, it's okay. It's okay to not have to finish this tonight. Some of us have larger teams and can't finish this all within 15 minutes. It's okay, guys. I have hundreds of people who I need to text and call and voice message and send emails to and all that stuff. It's going to take me all week to do this, but it's okay. It's going to be okay. So don't feel like you have to finish something like ASAP or you can't go to sleep till it's done. Like, give yourself some grace, give yourself a couple of days to get it done. I feel like for most of you, 2 days would be enough to get it done. Just really strategically time block yourself, give yourself some time, and you'll be fine. So everyone take a deep breath in and out. It's going to be okay. We don't need to panic. So moving right along to our next task. So we decided today that each week we will have a pink 15. And it's because, guys, Jennifer Leaf basically said this morning on this power hour call I was on is, you know what? We have to always have something to invite someone to. When we go throughout weeks and we don't have something to be excited about or invite them to, then that's a problem. And the thing is, maybe the problem is though, is that your funnel is not full. Maybe you're like, well, who the heck am I supposed to invite? Because I have no one to invite. I've really just tampered out my entire list of people. My hot list is now a dry list. Like I got nobody. Well, sister, it's going to be okay. What I want you to do during this time, if your funnel is dry, like desert dry, there's no one to invite, you are tapped out. I want you to make a new list of people. I want you to start connecting with people. I want you to start making another list of people that you can connect with. Think about who needs what you have to offer. Think about hobbies that you have that you can connect with. Right? So start thinking about people who you can be talking to, connecting with, relationship building with. Not to bring up Plexus right off the bat. We do not want to be messaging Plexus and being like, hi, thank you for following me back. Have you ever heard of Plexus? Like, we don't want to be doing that. That is not how we do business here. That's not how we do things here. We want you to make connections with people. Find their pain point as you keep asking questions. I want you to just really dive in deep and ask them fantastic questions and get to know them, because that builds the trust, and trust is key with what we do. So for this next segment, it will probably be another 15-ish minutes. What I want us to do is really focus on building that list if you are tapped out. But if you're like, you know what, I've been building relationships with people. I have a funnel that is full and it's abundant. I want you to have that mindset. I want you to have that energy with who you're talking to. Your funnel is full. You are living the abundant, blessed life, my friend. Like, you are connecting with people. You're having fun with people. You are relationship building with people. Then this is where you invite them to the pink 15, because it is time to send some information along about Plexus to them. So we have our weekly pink 15s on Wednesday, 8 p.m. That's what we're going to be doing this week. We will take turns with hosting them. So it's not just on one person or myself or you. Like, we're going to take turns. It's how we lead. That's how we grow. And that's just how we do things around here. So Adelie is taking Wednesdays, which is fantastic. So yeah, we're just going to be inviting people. So you're either filling your funnel, and then at the end, you're going to let everyone know how many people you got on a list. And then if you're inviting the pink 15s, let us know how many people you invited. And so I will drop some verbiage here soon. Adelie, did you have something? I saw you unmuted yourself.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if someone wants to be the other person in the group, then I can make the group tonight, because you can only do it with 3 people. So I have one person to add to it, but I can't make it unless someone wants to do that. If you're not sure, that's also fine, but
You can add me.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and add me. That's okay. Oh, we have some things happening in the chat real quick. Hold on. Kira says, and an active who I acquired when a level 1 left said she's interested in taking a look. Yes, that's a win right there. Awesome. Carla, on the Easy Energy Challenge, does a combination of the products qualify someone to participate? I have a level 1 who may meet the requirements. Yeah, literally anything with active in it is fine. In the post from last night, I think I posted it last night with our team calendar in it, I gave some product recommendations of what you can offer them. The focus I'm putting on personally is Slim Active Ease, because I love that combo. It's great for inflammation. It's great for energy. And it's just, I love it. It's my favorite combo that we have for energy and that type of stuff. So I'm focusing on Active Slim and Ease combo. But yeah, really anything with active will qualify them for this challenge. All right, I think I'm caught up in the chat now. So I'm going to drop 2 different verbiages that you can use. So the first one is, hi, Kristen. I know you just got your sample in, so I'd love to invite you to a quick 15-minute event I'm hosting on Thursday. Oh, except it's Wednesday. You get what I'm saying. There will be some product info and a giveaway at the end. Will you be available for 15 minutes? So that is one way to word that and send messages out that way. The other one is, hi, Amy. I know that we have been talking a little bit about Plexus, so I figured I'd invite you to our quick 15-minute event happening on Wednesday. It will go over what we've been talking about, and there will be some stories for you to check out. Could I add you to our event? So it's simple as that. So I will drop them both in the chat, and then I'll make those edits instead of Thursday. I'll move it to Wednesday so we don't get confused. So give me a moment and I'll get those in the chat. All right, guys, I'm reading some wins here in the comments. Way to go, Kira. That's really exciting. Getting some invites out. Angie has 2 wanting to do the energy challenge and 2 for the Pink 15 on Wednesday. Awesome, awesome, awesome. In the chat, type how many people, whether you built your connections list, type how many people you were able to add to your list. And then if you sent out invites for Pink 15, let us know how many messages you got sent out. Let's cheer each other on. Yay, look at these wins. Way to go, Jenny. That's exciting. Awesome, awesome. Very cool. So I know we're at the very last few minutes of our power hour. Oh, here we go. I'm working through my level 1 still. Yep, I know it's going to take some time. Take some time. I get it. Nicole's at 4 for Pink 15, 8 for New Energy Challenge or Easy Energy. Made 3 new connections, followed with 2. Yes. Oh my gosh. Carl's rebuilding her list. Add another 10 from when I started earlier. I have about 25 and 4 or 5 I can extend a Pink 15 invite to. Yes, Carla, absolutely. Way to go, Angie. 15 on my list so far. Invited 3 to Pink 15, invited 12 to Energy Challenge. Guys, these numbers are humongous. These are numbers that move the needle in our businesses. And even if you get no's, guys, I'm expecting us get no's. That's just part of the fun of this business, but it's important that we do not attach our emotions to the outcome that we get, right? Let's not ride the roller coaster of emotions of we're really high up here because we got yeses, but we plummet to like the depths of HELL whenever we get no's, right? Like, let's not ride the emotional roller coaster. So let's just stay very level. Let's not care what the outcomes are. It just matters that we took the initiative and took action in the first place. So that's something to be extremely proud about and excited about. So way to go, everyone. Adelie got 2 Pink 15 messages, 2 Easy Energy. A lot of people to write down. Yes. Yep. Amazing, guys. We're going to have a really great week. I can feel it. So before we head off here for the night, we're going to do a little post, right? And I know some of you guys may have posted already this evening, and that's okay. Save it for tomorrow, but at least get written that, that you're going to make a post. So tonight, I want us to create a post about replacing the hard with the good, right? So much of the time we really ride the waves of just life is hard, life sucks, I'm in this season of baloness, and then we just let that seep into our content. We let that seep into our lives and our posts, and people can feel that energy, guys. People can really feel how you are feeling whenever you post. They can tell if you put thought into it. They can tell if you just copy and pasted. They can tell just what you're feeling, right? So think about it. Let's create a post about replacing the hard with the good. Let's express some gratitude today, right? Let's express how abundant we feel, how blessed we feel, how grateful we are to be in this season, even if it is hard, right? A lot of people can really take some inspiration from our message. So in the last, I'll give us 5 minutes to create a post because we did get started about 5 minutes late. So how about we take 5 minutes now to either create a post that we'll post for tomorrow, or we'll create the post now to post now. So I'll write down what we're doing, and let's create the last 5 minutes. All right, guys, if you're able to do some creating these last few minutes, like I said, if you already posted tonight, go ahead and save it for tomorrow. But if you want to post tonight, go ahead and do that as well. It's always great to see some gratitude on our news feeds, especially in the world that we live in. So I hope you guys had a really great power hour. It looks like it was super duper productive. I'm really proud of you guys for showing up for yourself and your businesses, because that is what it takes to make it to the next level. That is what you need to be doing. That is what we all need to be doing. And yeah, it's just really fun to work together and just stay on task and do things together. So I can't wait till we get together next Monday for this again. And this week, just expect to have some different IPA tasks. So tomorrow I'll drop in a couple of handfuls of tasks to do just to stay on track. Maybe you're finishing up those level 1 messages, or anything else that you're working on, that's totally fine as well. But if you're looking for some direction, this should help as well. So thanks for being here tonight, guys. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later.